and Nyajong to each and every one of you. In today's video, I'll be making another pepper dip for all of you to see and hopefully make. So today's pepper dip is going to be eggplant pepper dip. This is my mom's and also my favorite pepper dip to make during the summertime because eggplants are in season, fresh herbs are in season, and this pepper dip just tastes super delicious during this time of year. But it is great all year round. It's amazing as is, or amazing over fresh steamed rice or with any type of protein. So with that being said, let's just get to it and show you how to make eggplant pepper dip. Let's go. So this pepper dip is fairly easy. I have all my ingredients here, and today I'll be using the Chinese eggplant. You can definitely use Japanese eggplant as well. They both work just the same. If you can find Japanese eggplant, I prefer using Japanese eggplant because they're a lot sweeter and the skin is slightly a little bit thinner, but Chinese eggplant works just great as well. I'm going to be using a whole bulb of garlic here as well. Peppers, you can add as much as you want. I have some shallots that I'll be using, and for the herbs I'll be using some green onion and some cilantro. And then for seasonings, pretty basic. I'll be using fish sauce, some salt, and some mushroom seasoning. And that's pretty much it. So I have a baking sheet here lined with foil, and then two separate compartments here where I'll be adding the peppers, shallots, and garlic. So give the eggplants a really good wash, and we're going to bake them whole like this. So just place it on the top level here. And then with a fork, go ahead and poke a few holes so that they can breathe and cook properly. I'm going to add in the peppers in this section because they cook a lot faster than the eggplant. And then in this section here, I'm adding the cloves of garlic and chopped shallots. And then we're going to place this into a preheated 450 degrees oven, and we're going to bake it for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, go ahead and rotate the eggplants and give the shallots and garlic a stir. The peppers have a really good char to it, so I'm going to take them out at this time. And then go ahead and close it and continue to cook it for another 15 minutes or until it is golden brown to your liking. After 15 minutes, this is what they should look like. The eggplant should be super tender and cooked all the way through. The shallots and garlic should be tender as well and have a little bit of char to it. And then the peppers should also have some really good char to it as well. So before we start mixing everything together, let's go ahead and take care of the eggplants. So with a knife, I'm going to chop the top off here. And as you chop it off, the skin usually just peels pretty easily like this. So use a knife to help you peel off the skin. Just like this. So after we finish peeling all the eggplants, I'm going to place this onto a cutting board and just cut it into smaller bite-sized pieces so it's easier to eat. So in a mortar, I am going to add in the charred peppers. Add in all of the shallots and garlic. Season it with a little bit of salt and mushroom seasoning, and then go ahead and pound this until everything is nice and mashed up. At this point, we're going to add in the eggplants, some chopped green onions, and some chopped cilantro. Season it with fish sauce, and then pound it again until everything is nice and incorporated. And this is pretty much it for the pepper dip. Go ahead and taste it for seasoning. Adjust to your liking. If you want to add more peppers, more seasoning, it's really up to you. Other than that, this pepper is fairly simple, amazing as it is, or simply over fresh steamed rice. Now when eggplants are seasoned and you make this pepper dip is just super flavorful. It's sweet, it's savory, it's very herbaceous, and it's just delicious as it is. But growing up, I would eat this over fresh steamed rice because that's how I grew up eating it, and that's how my mom served it to us, and it's super amazing.
But if you want, you can also pair this with some fried chicken. This pepper dip is amazing with some fresh fried chicken and some rice. Other than that, this is a complete whole meal here. And this is it for today's video. So hope you can give this pepper dip a try. It is an amazing one to make for the summertime. Until then, I will see you in my next video.